Hey, 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 welcome, welcome. Welcome to Crystal's Daily Dose of Joy. Welcome family, friends, and followers. If you're new, then hello. If you're returning, then hello, and welcome back. Welcome to our channel. We are a variety channel. I try to upload consistently, and yes, I am very thankful for each and every one of you, and I hope you're all blessed, wherever you're at, and whatever you're doing. I want to start off by this video being kind of us kind of talking, and then we're going to do a little bit of cleaning. We got a few gifts to wrap, and then I got some blessing mail from my grandparents I want to show, and then from my son Christopher, and then yes, we'll go from there. So I'm saying this, and before I say it, I just want everybody to know, because I do have family here, I do have friends, and I do have followers. And not just from one person. I've heard this a few other times over the last month or so. And I've had people even reach out to me. What is my goal? Or y'all hear me talk about hopefully our channel will get monetized, and we're getting close, which we truly are. We really are. That doesn't necessarily mean I will, and I will get that. That is the hope. That is the prayer. But it's in timing. But just so everybody knows and everybody understands, I am one of those people that if I'm going through something, sometimes I will reach out and I will vent, which is not a good thing, but I got to be very careful with that and start working on that area. And at least I'm grateful that at least I'm cautious of that. At least I know that of myself. When it comes to work, me and my mom was talking, and we have conversations about everything. And a lot of my family that watches the platform, or just friends or whoever, my plan for right now is I'm not looking into the work right at this moment. I would like to go to work later on down the road. Me and my husband had this discussion. There's a couple reasons. I'm not going to dive into a lot of details as to why. Financially, it's not easy on us, but we are very thankful for anybody that, whether you're showing support on the YouTube channel, whether you're someone through a phone call, whether you've helped. We try not to go very many places and reach out for help. If I've ever came to you, or we've ever talked or whatever, then I appreciate you being in my corner, and I appreciate you understanding. For me, if my channel does monetize, I may not just dive right into a job really quickly, you know, because that would be nice. I'd be a paid YouTuber. But if not, I will focus kind of on work. And I'm not just basing it off of YouTube. That is one thing, but I have other things that right now that I don't want to dive into work right now. I'm still kind of dealing with help stuff, which is probably just a lot of it is probably normal little things that is a little bit harder on me, because I didn't go into some of the changes that people go into, you know, easily. I never was one of those people. You know, I remember when I had my first monthly cycle, me and my stepmom talked about this a couple weeks ago. I freaked out. I panicked. I didn't know what to do. I panicked. I was freaking out in there. And I have very high anxiety. I've always had high anxiety ever since I was a kid, and clean on up to I was adult. So there's just a lot of things I really, really need to think about. I haven't decided fully. I've thought about maybe, I'm not real sure. Me and my husband was talking about this the other day, thinking about getting back into school. I haven't fully decided if I want to or I don't want to, but that's something I might get back into, is school. And yes, I'm blessed, and I'm very, very thankful that I don't have to work at the moment. It doesn't make sense, our situation and where we're at for me. My husband was out of work for about a month. He went through some health struggles. He's back at work, and it's steady work. Work does still slow down during the holidays. Like yesterday, there was no work, but he's working today. He does electrical. And me and Chris, just like any other person, have our own struggles that we don't just jump into, because I don't put every bit of my personal life here on the platform. Most of you know, a lot of you may not know. And there's just a lot of things. So I don't want anybody to ever feel like this is what I'm doing as a source This is something I do as a hobby, regardless of whether we do get monetized or not. Hopefully the channel will get monetized because I've done YouTube on and off for 10 years, and this is not my only channel I've ever been on. But if we don't, I'm still going to upload. I'm going to upload once I do, if I do, and I may not, but I do want to. If I get into work, then I will probably still upload. I have a lot of family here. I've met amazing friends and amazing people. Me and Lisa went to school together. This is one way we talk. My good friend Southern Smarts and my good friend Cheryl and my family, you know, my aunt and uncle watch a lot of my videos. My grandparents, which is one of the blessing mails you will see that came from them. My grandma is 85, my granddad is 83, my son Christopher. This has been a really, really good place, and he would tell you personally, for everything, as him being a young man, he's been through different things in his life. You know, he works a lot. He goes through his own struggles and things at times. His dad's no longer around, and it's just been a great platform for him to go and be Christopher, him to go and share what he likes, what he enjoys. So if I talk about that a lot, and I've got my heart and mind set on something that I feel that is a good possibility for me, and I do keep up with everything, then I'm going to stick to that, because in my heart, I know that there's a lot of things that's going to change, and there's a lot of things I want to think about, and we don't plan on being out here forever. And, you know, and you cannot really know automatically what tomorrow holds or how things are going to look. You just do the best you can, and you try to be kind, and you try to be loving. And I love and I appreciate each and every one of you. I can't tell you, because I don't want to get emotional, I can't tell you how tough I am on my own self. So I really, really appreciate the love and support. I don't have the best editing, sound, camera, lighting. That's something that's going to take time. It could take me years. It might not happen for me in my channel. It might not get better. It's something I'm working on and I'm conscious of. And when I don't get it right, or if I'm rushing, or I'm getting a video up quicker, that I will say, hey, I'm sorry if I wasn't in the camera, or the camera's wobbly. And if you've been someone that's been a blessing into my life, and blessings come in many forms, a phone call, whether it's through money, or whether it's through your friendship or prayers, then you are much appreciated. And if I've ever had one of those moments in my life where I just got talkative, chatty, and complaining a little bit, I apologize. You know, I do. So we're not going to get too emotional. We're not going to let that get to us. We're going to roll with the punches. We're going to show you the blessing mail from my grandparents. I just kind of wanted to say that first, because I do have a bigger channel. And my channel's not that big, but it's a lot bigger than what it used to be. And I just kind of want to let people know where I'm at. You know, I'm me. I'm me at the end of the day. And the things and the choices I make may not always make sense. And a lot of times it does make sense. And everything that I'm working on, and my goals and my situations, you know, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that God works with me. If I'm not doing something where I should be doing it, He helps me. If I'm not where I need to be, He helps me. And He gives it to me in small little pieces, so that I'm constantly in a growing and learning process. Let's show you the blessing mail. And then we're going to clean up the living room. We got a couple beds to make. Okay. And sorry about that. I just had to say that out loud. Please do keep comments respectful. I do delete and remove any comments that are negative. I'm just speaking and doing like I would do in any other video when I get chit-chatty and talkative about where I'm at on things and how I feel. And that's just straightforward, you know. I'm definitely not a person that's rude. I try to be very grateful and thankful and kind. I do have moments where I can be a little bit more moody and kind of complaining. I get more emotional, and I walk through things, and me and my husband walk through things, and you know, sometimes we're tough on each other, and you know, and a lot of times we don't always make the best choices, but we still learn to keep moving forward, you know, if that makes sense. So this is blessing mail from my grandparents. going to show you the cards first. I took the cards out of the envelope. They always do the prettiest cards. It says Merry Christmas, my very first Christmas card that I've received this year. Merry Christmas to you. It says, for I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. Plans for your welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and hope. Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11. Boy, that's beautiful, and that's powerful too. May God bless you and keep you this Christmas. With love, Grandma and Granddad. And Grandma sent me this for my tree. Ain't it cute? She loves the snowman. I love the snowman. So beautiful. And then I got a birthday card. My birthday is a day after Christmas. This one I'm so super thankful. My birthday wish, and I've had to change the way I feel towards the holidays, y'all. I used to be one of those people, a lot of the family can tell you this, really stuck on gifts and not wanting to do the whole surprise thing, and it happened to go a certain way, and then God had to step in and work with me on that area. And now I'm thankful to be alive. I'm thankful to be alive because I do have it very blessed. And when I look around, I see people that may not have the same situation a lot of times. I'm grateful that the little things I have going on that have not been easy on me, because I was not one of those people because of different things in my life. I was not one of those people. Never when I was in school, never in my younger years, back when in my first marriage, never now. Or in between those times, I was always somebody that was a really nervous person. I'm thankful that I'm able to finally get things and get help and kind of female stuff, because most of the things I'm going through might just be normal and it might be the change. But I was one of those women that kind of deal with it and kind of handle it differently. So I'm grateful that that's my birthday gift to myself. I feel like as I'm starting to get things done, and I'm very grateful for that. Very grateful. You wouldn't imagine how grateful I am for that. Birthday wishes for you. Today is your day. Wishing you a happy birthday, full of beautiful moments, wonderful memories, and nothing but happiness for all the days ahead. Have a safe and blessed birthday. Love, Grandma and Granddad. That's such a beautiful card. I like butterflies and I like snowmen. So these will get hung up on the wall. I'll keep them over here. And then my son Christopher, now my other two kids, I have two adult kids. They live back down in South Carolina. They both work at a restaurant. My son is a dishwasher, washing dishes, and he works 6 days a week. And then Kylie, my oldest, she's a server, and then her husband's a cook. I think a kitchen manager or something, is what Christopher was telling me. And he made this cute little homemade cute little gift that I'll put in a memento book. A little snowman on a little Debbie cake box. He does YouTube videos too. I'll put him in the links below. Trying to get it where to show up, y'all. Sorry. That's the hardest part. There we go. Okay. Merry Christmas, Mom. Christmas time wish. I thank her a year. And then Merry Christmas, Mom. Love you. Your funny son. He's a joker. And then he did little trees. And go and show him out. Show him some love and support. Like and subscribe. This is a great platform for him. He loves to be himself and just outdoors, gaming. Super humble, super kind. It's been a really great platform for him. He's a very small channel, but he's very humble, kind. You'll love him. Go and check him out. Show him the love and support. He's been trying to get me to help him grow his and dropping links when he can. I try to do that and help him out, support. So this last one is from my grandma. She said this was in her closet for a while, and this was a birthday gift for me. And this says Northern Trowel Workwear. And it's really cute. Who would have ever thought to put a planner on a purse? You know? And y'all know I use way more than one planner. Not that I have to. Not that it's necessary. I do. It's got a little bookmark. It comes out. And you can start this one whenever you want. So, you don't got to worry about this. And here's a picture of my grandparents. My granddad will be 83 New Year's Eve. My grandma, 85. My half-brother, James. So, y'all, this is another reason why I do YouTube videos. If, honestly, for me, well, there's a couple ifs. One, if I end up going back to work later on down the road, I'll still be uploading YouTube videos in between. If I don't work and I'm just doing YouTube, then hey, I'm very, very grateful for how many amazing people I've met here on the platform, and I'm gonna record and I'm gonna upload regardless of whether we do get monetized or we don't. But I'm gonna work hard towards my goal of that because I feel I deserve it. I feel I've been doing YouTube long enough, and I've been uploading and doing content for a while. But there is a possibility I may and I may not. From the way it's looking, I probably will. I keep up with my analytics. I keep up with all that. They send me emails and stuff, and they will send me an email when I get my watch hours and all that stuff up. And then I go through, I think, an application part, and then there's a waiting kind of review process where it takes them, I think they set up to like 30 days or something like that, and they review everything. And then, yeah, and I'm only going to hit my, right at my 3,000. So I will still like about 1,000 left to go, which sounds like a lot. It really isn't when you think, oh, you need, because I think for your 3,000 watch hours, and I'm not real smart with this, y'all, so if I get it wrong, you can correct me. Just do it in a polite way. I know there's perks and like the merchandise. And I know there's a super chat when a 3,000 opens up. I think when you hit your 4,000 watch hours, your watch ads on your videos goes into effect. So there's a couple different things and different ways and different options. And that's a beautiful thing with YouTube. I'm just so thankful. So thankful, so blessed. So I'm going to put all this stuff over here. I'm going to put this over here while we're cleaning the living room area. I'll show you the before. And then we're going to do the beds. All of us have little head colds. We've had a lot of rain. We've had to do a lot of running in and out, running errands over the weekend. And it's only being Tuesday. So we got little head colds. So I'll be cleaning up Mason's room. He just woke up and he was not feeling it today. And I said, buddy, do you want some cold medicine? He's like, yeah, I'll be okay. I want to go to school. And I was like, okay. So he does a really, really good job. I'm so grateful and so thankful for my kids and how well they've done for themselves. And I'm so grateful and thankful for that. But I do step in and help out with Mason, especially when, like, it's schoolwork he needs to catch up on or not feeling good. I go in behind people and pick up and tidy to my way. I think we all do that. So, yeah, make sure I got everything out of here. Oh, there's a coloring page I didn't show y'all. I forgot about that being in here. My grandma and my granddad both likes coloring. That fell in the chair. It says, each day the Lord pours his unfailing love upon me, and through each night I sing his song. Happy birthday, Crystal. Love from all of us. Psalms chapter 42, verse 8. Look how beautiful they color. I wish I could color that neat. I probably could if I sit and took the patience to. And it's laminated. So cute, so beautiful. So cute, beautiful. Coloring is a very relaxing thing. They have so many different options as far as coloring books and stuff now, too. So let me show you the before. We're going to work on the living room area. Then we'll bounce over to Mason's room. And then we're going to hang these cards real quick. And then we will also bounce downstairs. The before, the kitchen area is not messy. Here's my living room area. A bunch of stuff just laying around. Desk area always tends to be messy. It's not too bad. On the table, I've got more of a mess than everybody else does this week. The kitchen's not really bad. We got 2 gifts there that do need to be wrapped up. Kitchen's clean. Little things just kind of laying around on the table. And so, let's put these cards up. That's what I want to do first. My son got a card he wanted me to hang. I hang them above the little walk-in area. I'll show y'all. This one right here, I'm going to put in a memento book, son. So I'm not showing no address. That's why I showed the envelopes another way too. So let me show y'all these. It's really, really cute. So right here, there's Mason's. I'll put my birthday card down on the other end. My birthday's the day after Christmas, so if y'all wondering why they send a card around Christmas, it's because I have a birthday a day after. Okay, get this one over here. My grandparents always send I don't know where do y'all find y'all's cards at? I should probably ask them. I probably have asked them for beautiful cards. Beautiful, beautiful cards. But there they are. Voila. Voila. Okay. So I'm going to make a little pile so I can take stuff downstairs. I'm going to make it right here. I'm just going to pick a spot to make it. And then I'll take it downstairs when I get ready to go so I can put it in that area. This fell out of the car. Dropping stuff. I'm so clumsy. I don't think I need this little book they send out. This is the book I'm reading in right now when I do my Bible study and read. It's a prayer book. Really interesting. Refresh Your Prayers, Uncommon Devotions to Restore Your Power and Praise by Lori Hatchard. By Our Daily Bread Publishing. I love Our Daily Bread readings. That's my planner. It needs to go over here by the desk area. And yeah. Cups. I made a mess with cups. I've been trying to drink more water. And sometimes if I want it to be colder, so because I can't drink, I can. It's not that I can't. I prefer my water really cold when I drink it. I'll put ice in a cup. And this just says, have a holly jolly holiday. Dollar Tree's got some really cute Christmas cups. So I grabbed this and I filled it up with ice and water. And then I ended up grabbing a bottle of water. And this is from my coffee this morning. And so, little wrappers. Throw this away. I don't need this part of it. This little book away. This basket goes in Mason's room. Mason, we keep his outfits in here. We pick them out by the day and put them in here. I got more shoes. I don't know what was my kick with shoes, but I got shoes laying everywhere. Everywhere. Jewelry needs to go downstairs. I'm sure the bedroom is downstairs is not messy, but I got my shower and I've got stuff scattered. It probably looks more messier. Jewelry. I think that's everything for now up here. Yeah, let's go downstairs. Laugh out loud. I drug my mess with me. Shoes and jewelry. Got a little place I keep it and I put it up. But yeah, I get my shower and then stuff just kind of gets scattered. I keep telling myself, pick up as you go, Crystal. Most of the time I'm good at that, and a lot of times I'm not. Just depending on my mood, I guess, my day. Pick up as you go. Let's see. Let me put y'all this way that I can kind of tilt you up. I try to tilt y'all down a little bit so you don't have to see There you go. So you don't have to see the light in your face. I'm trying to get better with that. Editing is not an easy one on me. It's not. Sometimes I'll tell you, especially if I'm doing a video and I've only got a second or two, or we're out and about and I'm trying to show something fun, and that's why you don't always get the best picture. But I'm trying to get better at it. Those things take time. Some people pick them up quick. Other people, it takes forever. I was one of those that it took me forever to get it down. So, yep. This is how we do. Wow. I'm pickier about a bed. I don't know why. Some people ain't. Some people are. Some people say, I don't even make my bed. I do. I like my bed made up. So, see, I'm making up, straightening up that part of it. So, yeah, though, I'm grateful, y'all, for the most part. But it reminds me of the song, He's Still Working on Me to teach me what I ought to be, to guide me to my victory. Yeah, He's still working on me. That was a song we sung years ago when I went to church. And I still go to church, but it's true. It means I'm not where I need to be, but God's still working on me. And He's going to guide me to my victory. Whether that's wrong, whether that's my mouth, whether that's a future goal or an area. You got to remind yourself that sometimes. Can't let life or people or situations, because God's always working on us. Sometimes we won't get to a spot someone else or we ourselves need to be because, well, the timing's just not there. If we could jump out and do everything the way we wanted and do it our way, we wouldn't need a Savior, y'all. But we do need a Savior. And you can't do anything without your Savior. Because He is the reason for the season. I put that the wrong way. I like to put that one back there. He truly is. He is definitely the reason for the holiday season. Which sometimes we forget that. Hopefully you got Jesus in your heart and your soul. And you make sure He's in your holiday season. He's a wonderful thing. Very, very wonderful thing. Let's close these drawers right here. I was digging out clothes to wear and I opened them up. That needs to be shut. There we go. I'll come back down and do the outfit pick out later. Have a little basket there I keep them in. So, bed's made. Pretty much all I wanted to do. In here's a little bit to pick up. Not real bad though. Not real bad. This bathroom's so small. I'm almost scared to find a place to tuck in here without everything falling over. Yes, I'm not going to sit y'all there. Oops. I knocked something off the back of the toilet. It's okay. Just putting things back in her home. I just got to remind myself, do it after you get out of the shower, dummy. That's it. Okay. That's all for this one. Sorry I made it dark on you, didn't I? Made it dark. Let's work on Mason's bed and then we're going to be done. We'll go ahead and upload this video. Who remembers that? It's a cute story. It's been told a lot. The books are super cute. Pete the Cat. I love my red shoes. Super cute little story. Mason likes lots of pillows and tons of plushies. So, yeah. And I don't have a problem with it. I go through them every year. I declutter. Winter, spring, fall, and summer. And I definitely have a lot of stuff, y'all. So, but I do declutter and let stuff go and kind of source through what I want to keep, what I don't want to keep. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, as long as you keep it organized and you know where you can find your stuff and what you want, what you don't want. There's a lot of collectors out there. Pick all the stuffed animals up first. Put them on the bed. Most of these go up in his little sling thing over there, and he takes them down. Here lately, I just got to where I stack them on the bed the way I think they ought to fit, since he takes them down anyways. What is... Oh, here we go. You sit right there. You get right there, snowman. The frog thing's cute. There's a couple I missed over here. Ah. Okay. Y'all gonna fall through there, huh? If I try to put you up there. Well, get here then. Oh, you don't fall through there. There you go. Here's another pillow. Got underwear. He had laying on the floor. These dirty or clean? They look like they're clean. Yeah, they're clean. Socks. He does his baths at night. Mason won't do a shower very much. I think something with the sensory, because he is mild autistic. I think something with the sensory part. He does shower, but he prefers to do a bath, and I'm completely okay with that. Whatever he wants to do. He definitely likes doing baths versus showers. You know. So, I don't know. That's just Mason. And we kind of let him pick and choose what he does. Yeah. So, yep. Let's put him some pants in here and a shirt. Flip his calendar for him. Unless he got hung up in his drawer. Why it's not shutting. Oh, gracious. I just cleaned his dresser out, but that's what he's getting a lot of. I think that's going to be his last and final gifts is clothes. Boys go through clothes. They go through clothes so fast. So, we've agreed we want to do clothes for him. He's tough, though. Just going to throw him in this one, his white t-shirt. And then flip his calendar. He bounces back quick. I wish I could when I get sick. He bounces back fairly quick when he gets sick or a cold. I want to put his money because he'll lose it in his wallet, his little Mario wallet we got him. He got $10 from his grandparents for Christmas. So, alrighty, and his room's clean for the most part. Still stuff a little scattered, but everything's mostly picked up. I need to probably get in there and run the vacuum. Living room's not perfect, but there's not stuff scattered all over the floor. I'll probably do little odds and ends here a little bit later. If you like these type of videos, please do give us a thumbs up. Make sure you like and subscribe. Please do take into consideration what I said at the beginning part of the video. I was not directing towards no specific person or situation, not just person, but situation in general. I was just saying because I do get a lot of questions. I do talk to a lot of the family and loved ones, and I know people have asked me over time pretty much what is my goal anyways, and did I plan on going back to work. And then I've had people that just, you know, not sure what they thought would be better fit for me, and that's completely okay. I'm 100% understandable to all that. I just, let me stop rocking. I'm probably making y'all dizzy. I'm completely 100% with that, but I'm just letting people kind of know where I'm at. So, hope y'all are blessed. Bye-bye.